Going?
Yeah. Hey, Gabe Cohen here. Having breakfast in Las Vegas. Brought my book to give to my friends. Look who I'm having breakfast with here. Nir Maman.
Nice.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Actually, I already gave it to him. We're kind of redoing it.
Sure, you pick it up and read it.
Oh, thank you, sir. So, Nir, I just want to ask you a question. I see that you've been posting a lot of stuff on social media lately, and can you tell me about your mission to save lives for our law enforcement guardians across the nation? I know that speaks to your heart. You've been in law enforcement for a while, and just tell us what you're doing and why you're doing it, if you don't mind, sir.
Sure. I'm really getting fed up of seeing the headlines every day now of police officers getting killed. And I'm trying to do my part, see whatever it is I can do. I have a little bit that I can offer. It falls really in the...
That's humble.
Well, no, I mean, you know, there's a multitude of reasons as to why this is going on. And it ranges from politics to procedures to sensitivities to training, which is that one part that, you know, I can connect with and that I can contribute to. That's been my career for the last 20 years, you know, in addition to my military and policing service and security work that I've done. I've been on a parallel track of teaching that entire professional career span of mine. So the training aspect, the problem that we have really in North America is the training does not equate to the threats that police officers are facing in the street. There's the quality of the training and there's the quantity of the training. The quality of the training is still, in the majority of parts of our nation, it's still primitive. It's not up to par with what criminals are doing and how they're fighting the type of violence that they are imparting on the law enforcement community. As far as the quantity, there's a big problem here too. Police officers are mandated no more than 20 hours a year of training. So, you know, if you look at the average work schedule of a police officer on a yearly basis, we take 40 hours a week. It's 2,080 hours a year of a work schedule. And out of that, there's only 20 hours a year that's mandated for training. That's 1% of a police officer's yearly career is dedicated to training. It's insane. And everybody in the training industry knows that training is not just about learning a skill. It's a matter of literally daily repeating it, whether it's repeating it mentally or physically, to harness, hone in that skill, keep the rust off, sharpen yourself, develop all the attributes, reinforce that skill with all the attributes that you need. It's a constant practice to keep that skill set competent so that you can deploy it in the street under stress. You look at the counterpart here with the criminals. Criminals do nothing but train. They train at home, they train in prisons, they train in safe houses, they train on the street, they train when every day they go out and commit their crimes. Every day they go out, they pull their knives, they pull their guns, they are training. To be very conservative, they train at least 90-95% of their entire yearly criminal career, compared to about 1% of a police officer's career. So I'm going around the nation. I am teaming up with different police departments and creating training hubs. We're looking, obviously, you know, one of the reasons as to why police officers don't get the training or the type of training they need is because of budgetary constraints. There's simply no money in policing. So, you know, we're looking to raise funds to be able to get me and my team out to all these different agencies that have these different problems and provide them the training that they need for free. The modernized, cutting-edge training, the life-saving training at no cost. That's in a nutshell, the scope of the project.
Wow. Well, it sounds incredible, and in the meantime, you've also been putting yourself out there, volunteering to offer your training to get the word out, right? You've been deputized in a couple different departments.
Yeah.
And looking to continue to do that.
That's what I do. I love to teach. I like to share my knowledge. I hate seeing good people get hurt. I just want to do my part. And so, there's a lot of good people in this country. There's a lot of fantastic police agencies, and policing in general is under attack. Not just from the criminals and the bad guys out there that are trying to actually overtly hurt police officers, but the whole institution of policing is under attack morally and politically.